What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Hiatus, because apparently that's what this show does. We are back today for Invincible Season 2, Episode 5, and I am the night portion of Mugen Eclipse, Mr. Twitchy.
We got, Omni-Man just casually pulling a spaceship away from a black hole, He was depressed and stuff, too, by the way. Mentally distraught, but he still was alive and kicking. We seen what he was doing. He's on another planet right now. I forget the name of the planet, but he has another kid now. He ends up setting up for Mark to come to the planet. He was going to talk to him about everything. Mark was not having it at all. And then, Viltrumites popped up, 3 of them. One being Steve Harvey. I remember that clearly. It was Steve Harvey looking Viltrumite. They came in, they wanted to throw hands, and they were throwing a lot of hands. Obviously, this is the part 2 of season 2, so I assume that it should, be phenomenal. At least we hope so. Cause come on now, mid-season hiatuses aren't really it to me personally.
Yeah, especially when there's only 8 episodes in the entirety of the season. The last episode, we did get a kind of like look-in or a global check-in or a universal check-in, I guess is more accurate, of what's going on with the coalition of planets that are fighting back as the resistance in this universe against the Viltrumite Empire. And our boy Alan, the alien, he got mollywopped absolutely by those Viltrumite trio that showed up to his diner date with his girl. Completely exploded him. There was just a floating eyeball in space. And now there might be a traitor on the Coalition of Planets Council that he was reporting to because he is a member. But yeah, just more chaos, sound design. I just wanted to go dummy again this season, or this part of the season. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's get right into it.
All right, man. Let's get into Invincible Season 2, Episode 5. I'm not going to title it Invincible Season 2, Part 2. No. I'm just going to keep it as Season 2, Episode 5. So let's get into it right about now.
Why do I care about them?
Yeah,
Love
why
that
does
line.
he care? Have you been cursed? Does Debbie have some crazy power that,
She's a sorcerer.
what
She's a witch.
happened to him? Maybe he, crashed somewhere and then, some other group of people did something to him. I don't know. It got to be something like that.
Or you think it's maybe something Cecil did in the background before?
Wouldn't that be something? That would be pretty damn wild.
Okay, I only mean this half seriously, but what if Cecil was feeding him estrogen?
Wow. I mean, this is a series that would do some shit like that.
Half joking?
No, this is a series that would do that.
Question
I'm not
mark?
gonna lie.
I just think the longest yard.
Oh, yeah. My nipples. Wild.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you did. Thanks.
He is about to get fucked up. They got the whole entire squad. Plus more heroes.
I've never seen some of these heroes.
Right.
Did they expand the Guardians of the Globe?
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's my time with Nolan. Special.
2 weeks.
It was a great 2 weeks, man.
I hope you'll understand why I had
This kid comes back and be the ruler of the planet. That'll be fire.
For generations, that is the epitome of a god.
Right. I didn't even really think about that. Oh, there we go. Calm down, feet lovers. Calm down. I see you. I seen you. Yeah, you watching this video right now. Yeah, I got you. I saw you.
I try not to worry, but even Cecil's been frantic. Who is that?
It's your stepson.
Oh, I got a story for you.
I don't even have the words.
Yes.
This morning, I didn't even know if Nolan was alive. I didn't even.
I can't wait to see their reunion. I just want to see how that conversation will go. Better be careful around Cecil. He probably gonna end up taking the damn kid.
He's like, another one!
Raise him himself.
I've got another one!
Yeah, oh my god.
Well, remember, Cecil was experimenting on either Mark's or Nolan's DNA in the lab last season.
Right. Damn.
He is the quintessential, the ends justify the means.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Chill, Don Clone. Clonald.
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. Donald, King of the Hill from Classic.
We blew up our surveillance house to stop him. You triggered it after getting everyone to safety. You barely made it out of there yourself. So why don't I remember it? You were in shock. You got burned pretty bad. Is that what you call
This.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
He's Pluto.
pulled you out? Your brain was intact.
Jesus.
Wow.
Not so much.
That's insane.
That is very insane.
Cecil, what the hell?
You're a Rudy.
Cyborg.
What do you want, Donald? You'd rather be dead? You know the
This is a guy.
I kind of get it.
existential angst.
Not like fully, but like I kind of get it.
Jesus, Cecil. I knew you were cold, but I never knew you were. What?
Sirs.
Now you don't even.
And this just could be like a little, I don't know, a change that they made, but he is not as fit as he looks here in the comics. He has much more of a gut. So I could see this Cecil like having some alterations done to his body.
Okay.
Me too. You got cameras in my mom's house.
Damn.
Cameras would never do.
Bugged.
Damn.
Since you already know everything.
You better not have cameras in the shower, my boy. Don't be crazy. Don't be a creep.
Mm.
Call them off. Now.
I'll check in tomorrow.
It's kind of interesting. They low-key have like a little feud going on too.
They both have a feud and a relationship. Like
Yeah.
he's almost like the parental figure in Mark's superhero life.
Mm-hmm. Because he does not want him to be like his dad, so he's trying to put a leash on him. But like, hey man, in terms of perspective, you're the real pet here, Cecil. Word to my father.
Word to my father? That's wild. Wild for that.
If you were to give them a grade for their team, what grade would you give them? A letter grade?
Teamwork or overall, like what would I grade the team?
Yeah, what would you grade the team overall?
Like C plus
Yeah,
at best.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Shit, in the first season I gave them a fucking D, but they got better. They gotten better. They're working on it.
Ship's coming from Mars, huh? I wonder if there's anyone here with insider knowledge.
Well, Tim, I just want to
The way
retire.
The way he presented that dialogue. I wonder.
I am not a human person from Earth. Like I once told you.
Shocker.
Prepare yourselves, for the truth may be more than you can handle. We know you're a Martian.
Oh,
Think we'd let you try figuring that out? You all knew that?
bruh. Black Samson.
Wow,
Don't know. Is how you got.
that's why you're not the leader no more, my guy. He said, "Nope, hell no." That's why you need to retire, man.
My people were behind us in the tunnels. I thought they'd find him before the Sequids did.
Fucking Martians, bro.
But they didn't.
I've loved the subplots in this show.
You don't understand. There are millions of Sequids on that ship, maybe hundreds of millions. We won't be enough.
Look, I realize this is out of character, but I have an idea.
Yeah, it's very out of character.
I'm almost so inclined to follow it because it's so out of character.
True.
There was this famous quote from Bill Gates. It's just like, why hire someone motivated when you can hire a lazy person? Because they'll find the easiest and quickest way to do
It's
it.
very true.
Or to get in your pants, or whatever you think I'm here to do. When I heard you were back here,
Ketchup and mustard costume mad boy. What he do? He be throwing fucking refrigerator magnets and burning people. His power is okay. It's not
Boom,
bad.
boom goes the power, looking boy.
It's funny.
just do the math, Eve. You are so far in the black that it's stupid. To me, the week we met.
Oh, is that the picture of her real parents from the special?
Oh, yeah.
I think that is original. I don't think that was in the comics.
Okay.
Because you got through it. And then you got through my douchebag teenage ass dumping my problems on you and hiding
You know who Rex is?
What did you do?
You know who he's Renji.
battles with Teen Team.
He got the hairstyle like him too.
I checked on that couple you pulled from the river. They're gonna make a full recovery. Because of you.
What about the fucking park shit with the sinkhole or whatever? I forgot what happened, but what happened?
Oh, no. That's an ongoing litigation.
I don't want this. I want worms.
What are we gonna do? You've got to like it.
And now you're taking care of your husband's other child.
Mark, we have a front door, you know.
Sorry. Oh, hey, Mr. Messy. How's he eating?
Well, so far he hates everything. I guess he'll fit right in with the human kids.
Damn.
What?
Plot twist: Cecil is in love with Debbie.
Actually pretty pissed about.
How much space there is, Mark? There is so much space in space that Earth feels like less than a grain of sand.
Yep.
Think about when you go back to work. We need a trained caretaker, not some neighborhood babysitter. We have people for that. That's our decision, not yours. Just consider.
And I don't know if it's like the way that they're framing a couple of these shots. Mark seems much more imposing than he ever has been before.
Rex said you guys could use a hand.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I will now bump up the grade to at least a...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking right now. I was like, hell yeah.
All right, A minus.
You two may not know this or acknowledge it in any way, but this guy is now the ranking guardian on Earth.
Says who?
Me.
Okay.
You know, another reason why I don't like Rex is the fact that, like, in real life, you got guys that are like this. Girls claim they don't like them, but then they do. Fuck them. This guy, fuck him, man. Fuck him. Who that, Night Boy? No. Is that Night Boy? Or whatever his name is? Never mind.
Jerry? What are you doing, Jerry?
He's gonna be the episode title for sure, 100%. Oh, what are you doing? I forgot about the fucking. Oh my god.
Ah, Jerry!
Fucking lizard group.
Forever in our hearts.
Okay, now the lizard group, they are actually ass. Like, y'all could do this hero against the normal military and whatnot, but once heroes come in, GG's.
Is going to answer all of our questions.
I'd rather not, since those are Martian military secrets. But I will, though.
But I will, though.
One of our warships, it's very big. There could be millions of sequids on it, but hopefully not. They're small, but very strong for their size.
A ship full of demon jellyfish with super strength.
Thanks, Black
I'm telling you,
Samson.
Samson, just retire, bro. You're always questioning something, or always like, bro. This is, I think it's
Going to
time.
stand-up comedy, my man.
I think it's time. Oh my god.
This isn't Star Trek. We're
This isn't Star Trek, says the guy who
Wow.
plays
Oh my
a Star
God.
Trek character.
Please calm down. We have enough oxygen for at least 10 minutes.
I'm not sure I can hold this together for 10 minutes.
Everyone who can fly, push towards the ship.
I'm not going to talk about how that's unrealistic from a gravitational perspective, but that's okay.
Hey man. I mean, Uraf.
Get his ass!
He is the cause of all this. But we are here to help. You're humans. They'll enslave you immediately. We're not like the rest of our kind. We can withstand.
What do you mean, our
Right.
kind? Yep, that alerted him.
Bruh.
They share minds. Now all the sequids know you're here.
You dummy! I got one! Well, great, there's 10 million more!
Oh boy.
Oh,
Eve
no!
Bro, y'all about to get fucked up badly. Ew.
Bro, that is bubblegum.
You think you could stop us? You cannot.
You cannot.
You think so? You cannot. Hell no. Bro's just ripping them one by one. No, it's
Pew,
not
pew, pew!
efficient. That guy.
Samson, you are not stopping out one by one.
You seen him? He's literally just ripping them out. He's really like, I don't know if this show is doing this on
retire.
purpose or not, but like he's actually doing things and saying things that are like real, like just nothing.
Amateurish.
Yeah, it's like if that's what they're going for, that's pretty smart. Damn.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, she'll be alright.
That one won't.
That's pretty scary though. Like imagine having like a duplicating
to
ability.
see yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh my god. Like you know how like we seen all the fucked up shit that happened with Eve in the Eve special. Like imagine a Kate one. Like that would probably be crazy too.
Yeah. This guy's on a kill streak. That's the real one.
Those killing bots. No, that's false. It gotta be false. She's somewhere else.
I don't
she has
think
to be.
so.
What? See what I say about this series all the time? I instantly forget about certain stuff. That this is the series that we're watching. You know what? It makes sense. If this is their last hoorah, hey, Rex had this whole thing to Eve that got her. Hey, maybe that's what it.
They're gonna come back to Earth. Hey, Earth is saved. Wait, he's dead. Ow!
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Get your get back.
No.
Yes, another eye.
God.
Now get the fuck up out of here. Run. Don't. You should have ran. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Why did you think that was a good idea, you dummy?
God. Ugh.
Wait, is he using the muscles to constrict her in there?
Nah, why does this show, the creator is so weird, bro. He's weird. He is so weird. Why does he do shit like this? He is so fucking weird, bro. He is so weird.
Yum.
He is so fucking weird, bro.
Dude, she is advancing.
That shit.
Oh!
Bye. Bro, I was talking so much shit about this crew. He's carrying y'all, though. The Brute, he's carrying you. Which I like, because Brutes are supposed to do shit like this. Oh my god.
This voice actor is fucking killing it. Talk about killing it.
That was some wild ass shit. Well, you know, we talk about the train shit all the time. That shit was wild. He just crushed her with his muscles when she was in his body. What kind of... Imagine you tell somebody that shit. They'll look at you like, what?
I would have loved to have been in the writers' meeting for that. So what'd you do? We're back.
We got some.
Alan!
Oh shit! Alan! I don't know why it looked green because you know he's inside the thing. I thought it was somebody that was green. Yes, my guy's back.
Yes,
my goat. It's my goat.
Bruh.
You look bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
remember,
shit.
he's a test tube baby, so they probably grew him a new body.
Right. Fucking test tube baby.
Yes.
I'm afraid I owe you an apology. When we brought you here after the Viltrumite attack, I turned off your life support machine and left you to fend for yourself. Why would you do that? I knew without it, you would either die or recover strength.
Yeah.
Some of you may die.
Basically, he
sacrifice.
He basically just said plot armor or not plot armor. Plot armor or not plot armor.
MC or nah.
If I even see another Viltrumite, I'm gonna...
Oh. Mine with after credit. Oh. He's... Yep. I knew it.
A traitor.
I am the only Viltrumite to ever rebel against the...
I had a feeling it was a Viltrumite. I think I mentioned it before.
Who does he look like,
He
Vontae?
definitely looks like Omni-Man.
You see those eyes?
Mustache. But then that just makes me question even more,
Prime.
though. That makes me question, right? But it made me question even more. Like, okay, Nolan is one thing that I've been questioning. But what about you? What did you do? I mean,
Who are you?
He is very old, so maybe there's something. Maybe things were different back when he was younger. I doubt it, but I don't know. What kind of freedom did he have? Was he like a leader? And then he said he was the only one that rebelled. But like, why? He had to have been like from the first coalition of like Viltrumites when they first started to like, because from what the series has kind of told us, or at least to me, it seems like they're saying that like, that great Viltrumite war happened and then the strongest survived. But before that, it seemed like things were obviously different. And then they established that new regime and like mindset. So maybe he opposed them since that Viltrumite war back then. So that's why.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can like make it make sense. And then for Nolan, he raised them differently or something.
There is a theory called the Dark Forest theory. And this is a theory in our own world that the reason why humanity has not found other species is because of an analogy called the Dark Forest. And Dark Forest essentially speculates that all of these individual alien organizations, they are like hunters in a pitch black forest that are just waiting for something to move or make a sound before they kill them. So it's very much I'm going to stay in my own little corner, you're going to stay in your own little corner, he's going to stay in his own little corner. And if we think about that from a Viltrumite perspective, were they actually worried they weren't the strongest in the universe? Because how do you know you're the strongest until you test that theory? So
that's true.
Go ahead.
No, I was pretty much just going to reiterate, like, well, what would even force you to be like, all right, let's have the strongest survive here so we can make the ultimate, army, the space army. So it's like, why would you need to resort to that necessarily unless you were threatened by other people, threatened by other races of people in space or something? Because, yeah, it definitely seems like this is just a whole concept and, well, I guess idea that maybe the leader came up with to do this, because it definitely seemed like they were always like because it's kind of interesting because like they're a group of people who literally save planets. It seems like that's been a thing that they always have done since they're just strong enough to save people. But you can't be a hero and then also like look at other races as insignificant or inferior and then saying, oh, we're just saving you, so you guys should be like thankful for us and all that. Like, that don't really, it's kind of a contradiction of a hero. So I think that they've always been like saviors and like strong, a group of strong people that save planets and whatnot. And then finally somebody said, you know what? We do all this stuff for everybody. So you know what? How about we still do what we do, but we should be rewarded by essentially enslaving people or making people bow down to you. So I feel like there was a weird ideology that came up from somebody in the past, which others probably opposed of that, and then they just kind of went away. But yeah, that's all I'll say on my end.
I'm also curious why they have instituted a policy of discrimination as it relates to interbreeding. Because if you think about from season 1, outside obviously of the Viltrumites, like, who was the one guy that you would not want to face off? Battle Beast. Obviously. So Battle Beast being a sort of humanoid-like creature that also has features of a lion. Why would you not consider interbreeding with other species so long as you were genetically compatible to get the best possible solution? You're literally playing God by colonizing the universe. Wouldn't you want the strongest warriors to do that? It seems a little bit restrictive in terms of, oh, we only are going to interbreed with those of us that look like ourselves. Is it like subconsciously that they made that decision? Is it like, no, is that like the law? Because what Nolan was saying on the Bug Planet was that Thraxon, he was saying that, oh, yeah, well, I'll just live out my life here for however many generations, start a family, so on and so forth. But Steve Harvey? Nope. You betrayed your species. Doesn't make sense.
That is interesting. It's like, that is a very interesting question. Is it like just their intrinsic nature? or is it like you said, like is it just a law or like a new order that somebody came up with? I guess it's a little bit of both, but I think they kind of gaslight Viltrumites. Like the way that you see Omni-Man and you see Nolan have these like conflicts with himself, it kind of seems like it's like his own, he always has his own set of morals, but like I think whatever they were raised to believe in, it kind of like it's pretty much sabotaging them as I guess the older that they get, because you know Nolan, he seems like he's getting it, you know, he has gray hairs and all that, so maybe that's the thing, like the more that you mature, I guess something in your nature to like, you know, as a Viltrumite, I don't know if it like changes in any way, because it seems like they're going harder and harder trying to indoctrinate like this idea that okay, we are the superior beings in this realm, and yeah, that's that. It seems like there was something that changed. We gotta look back in the past, and we're probably gonna get it through Optimus Prime.
Well, that also gives me another idea, because the reason why humans cannot survive past, I want to say it's like 120, 125, is because our telomeres in our DNA, they shorten and degrade. So I'm wondering if what you speculated is not only related to Nolan's kind of internal strife, but also why Optimus Prime decided to defect. Maybe as they grow older, there's something emotionally in their DNA that starts to degrade to where they start to reject the external brainwashing that they were subject to for however many thousands of years.
Right. Or maybe they emotionally they mature, the emotional maturity of them is way longer than, you know, like us humans here. Like, you know how people are. Some people take
a man-child.
Years. Some people take until they're like in their 30s to actually become, you know, more emotionally mature. So maybe for Viltrumites, it might be like that. Maybe they take hella years, centuries to get to that level. I kind of like this because at first I thought I was gonna be a little bit more confused with I guess granddaddy Viltrumite being being a Viltrumite. I thought I was gonna be more confused. Okay, so what happened? But I think I can kind of see there's already going to be a few different. I think we already gave the answer that the series is going to give us. Is either something that has to do with them as they get older, something changes within their nature, or the fact that there was some kind of order that got established years ago that some Viltrumites didn't like and others did like. I think it has to be either of those two scenarios. I can't really see nothing else as to why. Then again, though, because he would have more Viltrumites that would have rebelled with him if that was like a new order. In my opinion, I don't think it would be one that rebelled and then millions or whatever of other ones said, nah, we should go with this new regime, this new order of things, and just, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we also don't know what led to the Great Viltrumite War, so that could have been the genesis of it. But
wait a minute. Didn't he say when he had that meeting, didn't Optimus Prime, he said that he didn't see something like this since the Great Viltrumite War? I remember in the trailer he said something like that.
Something like this has not happened since the Great Viltrumite War.
So he was probably referring to himself. That's kind of funny.
I would think so, yeah.
Or maybe he could be an anomaly. Maybe. I don't know. But,
Either way, I think I'll like it.
Yeah, I think there's definitely something more into it that we don't know yet. But the series is setting it up. And I think, obviously, we'll learn more of it through him. But that's interesting, too. Because, like, when it comes to Nolan, like, is this like his dad? Like,
oh, I was just kind of joking about that they look similar. I honestly don't know the answer.
And then, like, why exactly did Nolan have a similar type of thing like him? Like, why is he also essentially rebelling just like you apparently rebelled in the past? Like, why is that a... Maybe that's just a thing that happens? Yeah. Are they on some, like, I don't know, like, some One Piece D-Clan stuff? They just, I don't know, a specific line of people, whether it's through blood or just coincidence or whatever, or just destined to be this way? But this is a really good episode though. That shit was shocking the hell out of me though with that lizard squad. I was like, bro, what?
I blocked that out of my memory because I definitely remember reading that. Because for those of you who are joining us for the first time, I did read the first compendium, but it was about 2 years ago, so my memory isn't the greatest of what I read. Obviously, I remember some highlights here and there, but my God, that was savage.
Insane. Shout out my boy Alan the Alien, man. He's back. He's back and better than ever. We needed that ally. No pun intended. Alan, Al, I get it.
I don't get it.
All
Let's
right,
go.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week for episode. Wait, yes, it's a weekly drop. Yeah, next week. I'm thinking about Netflix stuff, but yeah, next week for episode 6 of season 2. And yeah, so I hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.
Peace.